Hello, this is Joost here, the guy from the 3D display tiles. I wanted to show you some cool stuff and answer some questions I get regularly. Here you see my 1/6 scale collection with the small tiles that I always suggest using for the 1/6 collectors because it looks good but it doesn't detract too much from your setup. However, people often wonder or ask me, how does it compare to using bigger tiles, larger tiles? Here you go. These are the standard sizes. In the middle you see the small tile, then on the left you see the medium, and on the right you see the large tile. Now these are the standard sizes I carry, but I can do pretty much anything you want custom, and I'll show you some examples of that later. As you can see on the left, that's the medium tile. That works very well for the 1/5 scale Mythos series, also for the larger 1/6 pieces like Hulkbuster or the DeLorean. And on the right for the quarter scale figures like the Enterbay quarter scale Batman, the large tile, which is pretty cool. Now there's also something else I've been working on. It's funny, a couple of weeks ago I was approached by the very cool Budget Stark, and he had a request, and then a couple of days later Gerbrand from the Benelux Collectible Freaks forum approached me with pretty much the same question, so I felt I really had to do something with that. Here you see my Avengers shelf, and you might be wondering, what's that the tiles are standing on? Well, I'm glad you asked, because this is the simplest solution I could come up with to answer their question. What they wanted was, let's see if I can do this single-handedly, this. Isn't that cool? They wanted to light up the display tiles to get a more dramatic 3D effect, and oh, look at that, I got the disco button. So, well, here you can see it with different colors as well. What we did is to keep it low cost and backwards compatible, as the software guys like to say. We machined some U-shaped profiles from plexiglass to keep it sturdy and light, and then we gave it a pearl treatment to disperse the light more evenly and to hide the LED and wires underneath when they're off, as you can see. And then we decided we still wanted to hide it a bit more, so we got this this aluminum, anodized aluminum strip that comes with anyone who orders these U-shaped profiles. You can either attach them or you can leave them off depending on what you want. I think it's a cool effect. I like that there's a little bit of light peeking underneath. I can also make them the exact height if you want them, of course. But it hides pretty much any LED on the market today. Here I've been using the IKEA dioda because that's, well, everybody worldwide can get them and it's very widely used, so that fits underneath there. Now mind you, I just got this, so it's a very quick and dirty setup. You can still see the wires in there, but I was so excited to show you guys, so there you go. Standard lengths for these U-shaped profiles will be one dioda strip plus the plug, so that works out to 27 centimeters or close to 11 inches. Of course, I can do any length you want. The price will change. Base price will be €7 for one strip, including the anodized aluminum. There you go, which works out to about $8. Let me show you a little bit else. As you can see, I can use the different colors from the IKEA. I like the white as much as I do the bluish, which is also very cool. Bonus is that it really increases the dramatic lighting on your figures as well. I like that. Let's go to disco to just show you what different colors it can do. Yeah, very cool. And like I said, if you take the time to really hide everything, make it look clean. I suggest not using the disco, but it really is cool. Then finally, let me show you something else. Some very cool custom pieces I've worked on for this batch. Look at that. First off, it's hard to show it off really well, but it's the 24 by 30 centimeters tile I made for a half scale Mark 17 from Imaginarium. I made some profiles to just keep it up straight, even though it does stand on its own, but you don't want to fall it when you knock it. I thought this Power Ranger tile was very cool, and finally I wanted to give it a place on its own. Check out this very cool Dragon Ball Z tile. Well, that's pretty much what I got for you, so hope you guys like it. Please comment, like, subscribe, and ask any questions you have. Bye.